Hello everyone and welcome back to this new video where I'm going to talk about my biggest passion in life. I have 3 passions in my life and these are books, music and the third one that we are not in both, making bookish playlists. Today I'm going to go through my bookish playlist. I have 3 types of bookish playlists. The ones that are inspired by characters, the ones that are inspired by ships, and the third ones that are inspired by tropes. So I'm gonna go through all of them, pick a few songs, tell you why I associate it with this character, this ship, this trope. Be aware there might be spoilers in this video because some of the songs refer to very specific quotes from books, so you might get spoiled. I'm gonna try and avoid them as much as I can, but maybe some things are gonna slip and I'm very sorry if it does. I'm gonna put myself here. I will show you the playlist there. You can find my Spotify is JulieVGLT. It is linked in the description below. Okay, let's start with my favorite character of all time, Matthias Elber. He is from the Six of Crows trilogy by Lee Bardugo. If you haven't read that book, what are you doing? Read it. First of all, things you have to know about this character: he is a dress color, so he's a Grisha hunter. He is Nina Zenek's love interest, who is a Grisha, so enemies to lovers. Dress colors are Grisha hunters and they have wolves. Yeah, just so you know. Okay, first song is Wolves by Ruben. This song says, "But the wind has changed, my walls are weakening, they gotta fall soon and I'm gonna need you." It's about him and Nina, but it's specifically about him because he's a Grisha hunter and he comes to fall in love with a Grisha. He has been taught all his life that he has to hate Grishas because they are bad persons, they are bad creatures. And so when he meets Nina, everything crumbles and he realizes that Grishas are not necessarily bad persons, but the wind has changed. Obviously his ideas around Grisha have changed. My walls are weakening because he is falling in love with a Grisha. They're gonna fall soon obviously and I'm gonna need you. Who's gonna need Nina? Of course. So yeah, this is why I chose this song in this playlist. The next song is Stay Away by Charlie XCX. This one is a spoiler, so skip it if you haven't read the books. But I specifically choose this song because it says, "You took my light, trapped in a prison, you threw away the key, you are the cursed, I am the captive, walking on hands and knees." Obviously, you took my light, trapped in the prison. The prison Nina threw Matthias into. Do I need to say something else? Honestly? Then obviously in this playlist, there is Soldier by Flurry, Running with the Wolves by Aurora, because Tracer, his little wolf, so cute. That's it for Matthias because they're going to be in a Hellnick playlist as well, so I'm going to go in depth with the Hellnick songs. Next character playlist is on Nikolai Landsov, who is also from the Grishaverse. He is in the Shadow and Bone trilogy and in the King of Scars trilogy. Nikolai is very sarcastic, arrogant. I love him, he's amazing. So first of all, Everybody Wants to Rule the World by Tears for Fears because Nikolai is the hair of Ravka. Gorgeous by Taylor because Nikolai is very gorgeous and he knows it and he likes to play with it. Starboy by The Weeknd, once again, it's because he's very arrogant and I feel like this song is so him, like, I'm a motherfucking Starboy. And then Demons by Imagine Dragons. Well, if you read King of Scars, you know why. Okay, let's move to the ships. My ships are really important to me. They are my kids, my parents, everything. I love them, so I had to make a playlist about my favorite ships. Starting with Hellnick, of course. They are everything. So they are from the Six of Crows trilogy. First song in here is Heavenly by Cigarettes After Sex. Now, this one was in a edit, so this is why it's here, but I also feel like it kind of represents them because it says, "Cause this is where I want to be, where it's so sweet and heavenly, I'm giving you all my love. When you're far away, I still feel it all, and when you're far away, I still feel it all the same." You know, if you know, you know. Afterglow, I blew things out of proportion, now you blew, put you in jail for something you didn't do. Can it be more explanatory? I don't think so. Put you in jail for something you didn't do, of course. Nina put Matthias in prison for something he didn't do. My love. Hey, it's only in my head, I'm the one who burned us down, but it's not what I meant. Sorry that I hurt you. I don't want to do this to you. I don't want to lose this with you. I need to say, hey, it's on me, just don't go meet me in the afterglow. To me, it's Nina singing to Matthias, telling him how sorry she is for putting him in jail. Next song is Falling by Harry Styles. It says, I'm in my bed and you're not here. Yeah. What am I now? What am I now? What if I'm someone I don't want around? You said you cared and you missed me too. This specific lyrics to me refer to the quote. I think she says like, and what did you do in your dreams, Matthias? What did you do to me? And he says, everything. Everything. You said you cared and you missed me too. I feel like when Matthias says everything to Nina, he obviously tells her in some way that he loves her, but at the same time he hates her because he does everything to her in his dream. I feel like there are a lot of Taylor Swift songs in here because there is this love. This love is good, this love is bad. It's obviously because they are enemies to lovers, they love each other, but at the same time they are everything they hate because, well, once again, Matthias is a Grisha hunter, Nina is a Grisha. So yeah, this love is good, this love is bad, this love is alive from the dead. Next playlist is Warnet. Warnet is Aaron Warner and Juliet Ferris from the Shadow Me series by Terry and Moffy. They are one of my favorite ship ever. This series is perfect, okay? You have to read it. And Aaron Warner, my man. Now there are a lot of songs in this playlist. I think there are like 42 songs. I Like Me Better by Love is the first song I'm gonna pick. I Like Me Better When I'm With You. To me, it's Aaron singing. Warnet represents the I hate everyone but you trope, especially with Aaron. Aaron is not a very innocent character and he's not a very nice character. He absolutely hates everyone. Don't ask, he just doesn't like people. And obviously when he's around Julia, he softens a bit. And so I Like Me Better When I'm With You because whenever he's around Julia, he cares about her, you know. You Are in Love by Taylor Swift. Once again, my queen is here. Now this song refers to specific quotes in the Shadow Me series. It says, one night he wakes, strange look on his face, poses and says, you're my best friend and you knew what it was, he is in love. This part of the song makes me think of one thing that Aaron says to Juliet at one point in the book, and that is, I want to be the friend you fall hopelessly in love with, the one you take into your arms and into your bed and into the private hole you keep trapped in your head. And a little bit further on he says, I want to be your best friend in the entire world. And now whenever I'm listening to You Are in Love and Taylor says, you were my best friend and you knew what it was, he is in love. Yeah, because when Aaron tells Juliet, I want to be your best friend in the entire world, that does not mean he wants to be his friend. He wants to be a lover. I'm back. I'm sorry if the setting has changed a bit. I ran out of battery, but I'm back. So You Are in Love, and there's also a lyric from You Are in Love that says, and you understand now why they lost their minds and fight the wars. And I think it represents Juliet so much. She just discovers the world. She was locked in a cage for so long and she does not know what love is, and she thinks she knows with Adam, but she will very soon find out that she did not know what love meant until she meets Aaron. Then there is American Money. It says, take me to the paradise in your eyes, green like American Money, and Aaron Warner has green eyes, so obviously I had to add this song. Also this song says, and I waited my whole life for you. And if you know, once again, you know. Then in this playlist there is Lie to Me by 5 Seconds of Summer. Now this song reminds me of a specific scene from the Shadow Me series between Aaron and Juliet, and I'm going to talk about it, so if you haven't read this series, do not watch. The chorus says, and now I wish we never met cause you're too hard to forget, while I'm cleaning up your mess, I know who's taking off your dress, and I know that you don't, but if I ask you if you love me, I hope you lie to me. And this chorus reminds me of the gun scene between Aaron and Juliet, when Juliet shoots Aaron because he kisses her and she just ran away with Adam. Now I wish we never met because you're too hard to forget, because it doesn't give up on Juliet even when he knows she does not really like him. She shot him, you know. While I'm cleaning up your mess, while I'm trying to, well, clean up this wound, I know who's taking off your dress because she is with Adam, and I know that you don't, but if I ask you if you love me, I hope you lie to me. Next playlist is Lilo. Now this ship is from the Addicted series. It's Lily and Lauren Hale. They are friends to lovers, and this book is about addiction. Lily is a sex addict and Lauren is an alcoholic. So in this playlist there are a lot of songs that are about addiction, trying to heal yourself, fix yourself. The first song in here is This Is Me Trying by Taylor Swift. Obviously, I just wanted you to know that this is me trying. It's about dealing with a lot of things, dealing with addiction, dealing with depression. Just when you're out there and you're doing little things, but it's you trying and you just want the person to know. Then there is 18 by One Direction. Now this song is Friends to Lovers. I have loved you since we were 18. And this is what happened, you know. They loved each other since so long, but they never wanted to admit it because they thought they were too messed up to be together. We made a start, be it a false one, I know. I think this represents the fake dating trope. Like, we made a start, be it a false one, I know. Like a false one because it's fake. They're not dating, but they don't want to be alone. I have loved you since we were 18, long before we both thought the same thing, to be loved and to be in love. Because Lauren doesn't really want to be in a relationship because he's an alcoholic, so he knows he is more addicted to booze than he is to his girl. And then obviously Lily, who is a sex addict, so she's really scared of judgment and really scared that she will not be able to stay with just one person, so she does not want to be in love, she does not want to have a boyfriend. So pour me a drink. Let's sleep the night wide open. This song was made for Lilo. Then there is Hold Me While You Wait by Lewis Capaldi. This song actually reminds me of the end of the Addicted to You book. So it's the first book of the series when, spoiler alert, Lauren asked Lily to wait for him. Hold me while you wait. I wish that I was good enough, because one of Lauren's worst fear is that he's more addicted to booze than to Lily, and that he cannot offer her the love she deserves because he is more into booze than into her. So I wish that I was good enough. If only I could wake you up. I think that it works for both of them, like Lily who wants Lauren to stop being addicted to booze, and Lauren who wants Lily to stop being addicted to sex. I mean, it's not that they want to stop, it's just that they want to fix each other. There is a song Everything Has Changed by Taylor Swift. When I listen to it, I feel like it's a Friends to Lovers trope kind of thing. When Taylor said, because all I know is we said hello and your eyes look like coming home. I just love this sentence, like, your eyes look like coming home. Lauren is Lily's home and Lily's home is Lauren. They are each other's safe space. They are each other's universe. There is this quote that says, you do realize that Lily loves Lauren more than anyone else on this planet. If they were both given the ultimatum of oxygen or each other, I'm very certain they'd choose to suffocate. And I think this song is kind of that, you know, your eyes look like coming home. So then I obviously had to add this song Broken by Lovely the Band. Well, this song is just very explanatory. I like that you're broken like me. Maybe that makes me a fool. I like that you're lonely like me. I could be lonely with you. Well, they are both broken. They are both addicted to something, and they're both lonely because in this addiction they become loners. So that was it for the ships. Now we're going into the trope, and I have two playlists of tropes, and the first one is obviously enemies to lovers. The enemies to lovers trope is my favorite because I love angst and they always provide me this. It's like therapy to me. First song in here is obviously the very iconic Enemies to Lovers song, which is I Don't Fucking Care by Black Bear. And this song starts with, tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me even if it's fake, because I don't fucking care at all. And then the song goes like, because I have hella feelings for you, I act like I don't fucking care because I'm so fucking scared. I think I don't have anything to say about it. It's just there. living on its own. I'm only a fool for you, but I don't fucking care. Pretty self-explanatory, I think. Then there is this song. I think it's not really known. I Was an Island by Alison Vase. This song to me is enemies to lovers. It's like I was just cool chilling there and you came, claimed me your own, and now I'm catching feelings for you. Why did you do this? And so the song goes, I was an island before you came along, put your boat in my sand, your hand in my hand, your heart in my song. I was a fighter and I was so brave, but I lowered my sword when you helped me and swore you'd stay. This song, this lyric makes me think of Jude Carden from The Cruel Prince. I can do this alone anymore because I'm not good on my own anymore. What did I do to deserve this? What did you do to me? Baby, come back. You know I don't want to be free. And I don't know, there's this thing about, you know I don't want to be free, that makes me think of enemies to lovers, because I feel like usually in enemies to lovers there's always this part where it's like very possessive relationship. Baby, I don't want to be free, you know. I was a rebel and I had a curse to you, came to town, pushed me around and showed me what love was. Pushed me around, I feel like it's really enemies to lovers. Now there is this song, I Love You So Bad by Lani. The song literally goes like, my heart hurts so good, I love you babe so bad. I just love the way he just goes like, my heart hurts so good when it should be so bad, and when it should be I love you so good, it just goes I love you so bad. It's like, it's love but it hurts. Now there is a song Weak by AJR. The song says, the temptations of trouble on my tongue, trouble's yet to come. One sit back for me, one hit back for me, one kiss back for me, but I give in so easily. I should stay strong, but I'm weak, and what's wrong with that? Boy, I love it when I fall for that. Enemies to lovers, come on! I'm just like picturing these very enemies to lovers books, and I see this song, I can see it playing. Then there is Favorite Crime by Olivia Rodrigo. Now this song, I added it to my enemies to lovers playlist just for one lyric, and you know what this lyric is. I say I hate you with a smile on my face. It's just so enemies to lovers. It's bittersweet to think about the damage that we do, because I was going down but I was doing it with you. Everything we broke and all the trouble that we made, and I say I hate you with a smile on my face. All the damage that we do, because I feel like whenever it's enemies to lovers trope, there's always a part in it when they're messing around with each other. And last playlist is the right person wrong time trope. This playlist is probably the one that hurts the most, and actually the description is a quote from Normal People, and it says, you know I love you, I'm never going to feel the same way for someone else. Normal People has destroyed me. There is the song I Almost Do by Taylor Swift. The chorus say, and I just want to tell you it takes everything in me not to call you, and I wish I could run to you, and I hope you know that every time I don't, I almost do. Then it says, I bet you think I either moved on or hate you, because each time you reach out there's no reply. I bet it never ever occurred to you that I can't say hello to you and risk another goodbye. This trope is so frustrating, and this song is like frustration in a song. It's like, I want to call you, I just want to do it, but I'm so scared of losing you once again. Then there is this very easy right person wrong time song that is Strange by Celeste. Well, the song says, isn't it strange how people can change from strangers to friends, friends into lovers, and strangers again? Isn't it strange? You look at me, I look at you, with nothing to say. Then the silence steals over to my bedside and it whispers who I am. That violent disclosure turns my insides, stops me when I try to stand. Then I'm very sorry for this one. It's going to be the most painful one, and it's the one I kept for the end. It's already gone, and it's the version by Sleeping at Last, because it's the one I prefer. I feel like I could just read you this entire song, because the entire song represents right person, wrong time. Remember all the things we wanted, now all our memories they're haunted. We were always meant to say goodbye. We were never meant for do or die. We loved each other, like we were really it, but we were never meant to last because it was just wrong time. And I didn't want us to burn out. I want you to know that it doesn't matter where we take this road, but someone's gotta go. And I want you to know you couldn't have loved me better, but I want you to move on, so I'm already gone. It's just you love that person so much that you're ready to let her go. You know that I love you, so I love you enough to let you go. So guys, I hope you liked this video. I'm sorry that was a lot of rambling, but I hope you liked it. I hope it gave you some ideas for your playlist. If you have your own playlist, please share it with me. I love discovering new music all the time. Don't forget to like if you like this video and to subscribe. That would mean a lot to me. Thank you for supporting this channel. I really appreciate it. I'll see you very soon. Have a nice day. Have a nice read.